Greetings, I'm KJ Johnson and welcome to ZYNC TV's New York Links, your local news and entertainment program from New York City to the world. Today, we are coming to you from the home base of E2 On Air, a new online radio station with a broad range of programs for the Caribbean community. We will be speaking to some of the people involved in E2OnAir.com in a moment, so stay tuned. First, here's what's coming up on today's show. Jamaicans in the tri-state protest the sale of Air Jamaica.
I'm standing here at the corner of East 48th Street and 3rd Avenue, across the street from the Jamaica Consulate.
So we come here on a serious note to send a message to the Prime Minister. He defending his Dan there, while he should see him like what stand up for his Dan. He should stand up for your Jamaica pilots too and give them a chance.
Since 2010, you have the power in your hand.
Whether you're black, white, Chinese, whatever you are, and then below that you're going to write which Caribbean island you're from.
An opportunity for high school students to win scholarship money. Filmmaker Julie Dash speaks on the Rosa Parks story.
The musical would be going to Broadway.
Nice.
Yes.
So how does that feel? I'm excited for you. You kind of want to be like a little bit like, you know, saying about it right.
To hold it in, but I'm very excited about it.
E2 On Air is about to take on the world. We are back after this break with those stories and much more. Hey ZYNC TV, it's your girl KJ, and we are the E2 Online Radio Lab, and I'm here with Chip Smith of Caribbean Billboard. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, KJ. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Chip. And we are also joined with Miss Joanna Stevens. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well, and you just put a book out?
Yes, I did.
And what's the name of it?
Through My Eyes, and it's also called My Deepest Thoughts Through My Eyes.
Wow, that sounds interesting. So let's just jump right in here. E2 Online, what's so specifically great about E2 Online Radio as opposed to any other radio out there?
Well, E2 is just strictly, we're the realest out there right now. We're not with the garbage. We're not worried about any of the fashion out there music-wise. You know, we just give it to you straight. We give it to you real, and we'll also have a twist.
And who are some of the artists that we can expect to hear when we listen in?
Should I tease you with it, new or old?
We're all about exclusives here, so it's all about the new.
All right, well, we have some new artists coming through, like Amra. We'll have Donny Yardas, you know, some of the regulars, like you may know, maybe Screechy Don. You know, just a few. Don't want to tell too much.
Great, sounds wonderful. Now I'm going to move over to Chip. Now, what time are you on, Chip?
Okay, if memory serves me correctly, I'm on Fridays 4 to 7 and Saturdays 2 to 4.
And what motivated you to be a part of E2 Online Radio?
Okay, well, Ed mentioned this to me a couple of months ago, and I liked the idea. Told him we should go ahead with it. And the fact that it's not just audio, it's visual also.
And you're referring to the online element?
Yes, the online element, and I like that.
And when we tune in online, what can we expect to see?
Me enjoying myself playing music, playing the music that I enjoy, that I think reggae should be, reggae is, you know, my version of what reggae is. My opinion, that is so.
So it's almost like the constant thread that keeps reggae real.
For real. And
Couldn't have said.
as who knows Chip Smith knows that Chip Smith keeps it real every time.
Very well put. Now we're gonna move back over here to you, Joanne. You're gonna have, I'm guessing you're gonna have celebrity guests as well on the show.
Yes, I am.
And what time are you on?
I'm on from 4 to 6 on Saturdays. And, of course, my segment is What's Your Vibe? So when you're calling to talk to me, I'll be asking you, what's your vibe for the night?
And was that part of the inspiration that made you want to become involved with the radio station?
Oh, of course, most definitely. And then, you know, being a poet and an author, you'll get a taste of poetry as well.
And go ahead and drop your website. You have a website out?
Yes, I do. It's JoanneSteven.com. That's www.joannesteven.com. And you can also check me out on ReverbNation.com/BlackPoet08.
Thank you so much. And Chip, can you go ahead and drop your website for us?
Sure, which one?
Both of them.
Okay, start with, I forgot the Twitter, but we're on Twitter. We have www.CaribbeanBillboardTV.com. That's the website. You find me on MySpace, on Facebook, of course.
And now E2 Online.
E2 Online, right? See? I can't remember everything.
And we're going to speak with Splicer really quick, who's actually behind us. He's actually online right now. Hi, Splicer. How you doing?
What's up, girl? You're so nice, no?
What you playing for us right now?
Well, see, today, Woman Wednesday at E2 on Ear scene, so we just run to some woman tune right now. You know what I mean? Right now, we just play on Wednesdays, all female artists in the industry. We give respect to You know what I mean? All the ladies that do work in the industry, the woman like yourself.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're part of the industry and I do a thing as a woman in the industry, so you know. But just pay respect and, you know what I mean, to all the female industry. It's Woman Wednesday, see.
So go ahead and let them know what time they can tune in for your show.
You don't know, 8-1 here, your boy Splice is here, 7 to 7, you know what I mean? E2onair.com. Hey, that's where you're at, man.
Thank you so much, love.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll be right back after this break. I'm here with Ed Robinson. How are you?
I'm good, darling. I'm good.
That's great to hear. And we're also joined by Sharon Pearson. How are you?
Hey, ZYNC TV. How you doing?
So let's just start with you. You are actually one of the DJs who are on E2 Online.
That's correct, yeah. I'm going to be starting my stint on a Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. So I want all my fans and my new Facebook friends, old Facebook friends, to tune in because you know I'm bringing something different.
And speaking of something different, what's something different that we can expect when we tune into your show?
Oh, that should be a secret. But if anybody knows me, they know that I'm not normal. So we're going to be bringing the Abnormal TV radio show. Tune in. It's going to be very interesting, though. Trust me.
Welcome to E2.
And speaking of welcome, you are the founder of E2 Online Radio.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man.
What inspired you to start this radio online?
It's kind of weird, but I think it's more like the selfishness of these DJs and these radio people around. You know, that's like I know that there's good music out there because I produce a lot of them, and I have friends who produce a lot of them, but we're just not hearing it on radio. You know, so it's like where those people hear this kind of music? You know, so it just hit me. Build your own radio station.
And that's a great idea because, as you mentioned, we don't hear all the Shireen Andersons and we don't hear all the real artists that are really out there.
Real Jamaican music. All we hear is, shoot this, kill that, blah, 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 blah.
Chloe Gaza.
I don't even know about them names there. To tell you the truth. You don't know it, go. But, that's one of the reasons why we really come up with that.
Now, are you going to be online also?
Sometimes I do it. Sometimes it's not my cup of tea, but sometimes I do it. Sometimes I go up and have fun. I'm more like into the discussion of things. You know what I mean?
And I know one thing different about your radio station is that you have certain nights for certain events. Like Monday night is special, Thursday night is special. Can you explain that to us?
Monday night is like all new music stuff, where that stuff you never hear before, and we have like different nights when we have Sharon Gordon and Carly, we have Dr. Love, also on there, and we just basically Wednesday night is women. You know what I'm saying? Everything ladies, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically how we do it around here.
Well, it sounds great. And I know everyone out there is definitely going to tune in. I'm going to tune in too. I'm actually getting a schedule before I leave. So I make sure I tune into it.
Yeah, man, it's e2onair.com. Can't miss it.
And ZYNC TV, make sure we're going to check that out. And Sharon, why don't you go ahead and drop your site?
I was going to say E2 on radio, that's the way to be. But it's going to be different. It's going to be setting the trend because it's an eclectic mix of personalities, musicians, everybody coming together to bring back the thing where it should be.
Real reggae music, the music that we grew up on, the music that we know about, that was there before us, and the music that going to live on before us, where our kids, our picnic and grand picnic can come listen to.
So you're sustaining the realness in the music.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The real reggae music, that's what we're all about. Real reggae music.
Well, that sounds great, and we're going to let you guys actually do what you do best and get back to work, and we'll talk to you guys in a minute online.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Every time. ZYNC TV, big up every time. Give thanks.
Once again, I'm KJ Johnson, and thanks for watching ZYNC TV's New York Links. Always tune in for your news and entertainment. Remember, check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and or Twitter. Also, you can log on to e2onair.com and check out the variety of Caribbean programming. On behalf of the ZYNC TV family, have a safe and productive week. Be well and prosper. We'll see you next time.